Congratulations on making it this far, you guys. Your final week on campus. Amanda, you lost 57 pounds since you started this competition. Liz, you lost 64 pounds since you started. Danny, 126 pounds. Rudy, 134 pounds so far. Alan, you've lost 87 pounds in 10 weeks. I know you've each been waiting a long time for that day, that you would finally be rid of those pounds forever. But today is not that day, because for tonight's challenge, you will carry that weight one last time. Rudy, in your first week on campus, you lost 28 pounds.
Sweet.
How does this football feel?
Go long.
It really weighs 28 pounds?
You want to pass that ball along, yeah.
Let me
Show
see
them how it
this.
feels.
It's up to be me.
Rudy hands me that football, and I'm going, what in the world is in this thing? How in the world did they get a football to weigh 28 pounds?
Here's how tonight's challenge is going to work. You are going to be harnessed to those barrels that are filled with 10 footballs. Each of those footballs represents the amount of weight that you lost each week on campus. Out there is a stand for each week. Each trip down the field, you will drop off the football that represents the weight you lost that week. First person to shed all their weight and knock out their old selves wins.
Nice. It's a big boy down there, I don't know.
If you have what it takes to win on this field tonight, you will get a chance to see some other winners take the field in South Florida. Because the winner of tonight's challenge will win a vacation package for two with airfare included to the 2010 NFL Pro Bowl. Awesome.
Wow.
I have the tickets in my hand.
2 tickets to next year's Pro Bowl. That's a football fan's dream.
So before we begin, I also have a little surprise for you. We have a very special guest tonight to root you on. Someone who knows an awful lot about the Pro Bowl. He played in it 11 times. He's also a Super Bowl champion and a Hall of Famer. Please say hello to Rod Woodson.
Awesome. It's Rod Woodson, man. I mean, give me a break, man. This guy is incredible. I mean, I have watched him play for years. To look over and see him running down the field toward me, I'm just like, this is awesome. I want to shake the guy's hand. I want to hear what he has to say because I'm definitely a fan.
So Rod tells me that he and his wife watch The Biggest Loser.
Yes, we do. We love the show.
So, having seen the show before, you have some advice for them?
I do. You know what? You guys have morphed your bodies into this new person, this new image. I just encourage you to keep morphing your mind. What you believe you are or what you're going to become, you can become. When you go back home, you can be that same person without somebody pushing you. You can push yourselves that same way.
Tonight, you are playing for a trip to the Pro Bowl, but Rod wanted to contribute something as well. Rod?
Tonight, you're not just playing for yourselves. You also have a chance to help make the next generation of youth the most healthy and active. Because if you win tonight's challenge, the NFL Play 60 and The Biggest Loser will donate $5,000 of athletic equipment to the school of your choice.
Awesome.
So I'm sure you all know schools that could use that money.
Definitely.
Then let's get you suited up. Let's do it. Everyone pick up your footballs.
Rudy from Brooklyn, Connecticut, 134 pounds lost so far.
Danny C., Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, 126 pounds.
Amanda, New Jersey, 57 pounds lost so far.
Alan, Columbus, Indiana, 87 pounds.
Liz from Chapel Hill, Tennessee, and I have lost 64 pounds so far.
On your mark. Get set. Go! All right, everyone's starting to feel that weight. Slowing Rudy down, slowing Alan down. Amanda fighting against it.
It is tough. It is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. How did I let myself get this way? Now I can understand why I was so restricted doing so many things, because that's a lot of weight to be carrying on your back.
Right now, Rudy, Alan, and Amanda are tied for first.
I've got the most weight to carry. Feeling that weight on my back, going down 100 yards, it was reminiscent of when I first got here, how much extra effort it took to do things. And I'm glad I'm not that person anymore. I'm glad I'm not carrying around that extra 134 pounds.
It is a chore going 100 yards carrying 87 pounds on my back.
Alan's the first one to week 1. He is on his way back.
But I know that it is going to get easier, just as shedding those pounds has gotten easier as well.
Amanda running back. Rudy's on his way back.
Let's go, Danny.
It was tough to get down that field with 126 pounds on my back. I am thinking I had that weight all over my body just 11 weeks ago. How did I get up out of the chair and walk up to the gym to work out? Oh, God. Putting that 24 pounds down, it was a relief.
Well, that's a little bit lighter.
Go, Amanda. Let's go, Liz. Keep working.
I didn't really know how that was going to feel to pull that barrel, and I was struggling.
Rudy and Amanda only 15 yards behind Alan. They can catch up.
Let's go. Keep going.
Alan with week 4.
Good job, Amanda.
Alan and Rudy still leading the charge.
Week 4, I started seeing the possibilities. This could happen. I could lose this weight. I can get control of this. From that point on, everything got easier.
Alan holding on to that lead. Rudy and Amanda not handing it to him. They're going to fight for it.
You know, when I picked up week 6 and I saw that 15 pounds on that football and I started running down that field, it brought back the memories.
Every day I turn around, there's one more thing I can't do. And if I don't stop it now, where's it going to end?
These 11 weeks have turned me to the point where I'm back to where I'm believing that I can be anything.
Good job, Liz.
I feel miserable. I feel like I'm a loser. Well, that's pretty sad.
No, no, no.
At some point, you've got to say enough is enough. To come on this ranch and lose 64 pounds in 10 weeks, that's like amazing.
Half a lap behind Alan. Rudy's still fighting.
I definitely am cheating my family. I can't be a family man and be 430 pounds.
Yes! I'm down 134 pounds, and that's the last time I'm going to see it. I'm done with it all.
What's going to happen to me if I don't change my life? I need the help. I can't do it on my own. I've tried so many times.
Yes! Just to get rid of this weight, it just feels so good because I never thought it would ever happen to me.
Alan in week 9, he lost 10 pounds.
People think, well, you know, he's big and he's stout and he's strong. No, I'm big and I'm fat and I'm weak and I bust my ass just to get by.
I have shed 87 pounds, and I am never going to be putting those on again.
Alan on his way back. If Rudy's going to make a run for it, now's the time. Week 10. This is it. Alan's final week on campus. All right, Alan, knock out that former self. Let's see it. This is Rudy's last week, week 10.
I'm looking at old Alan in the eye, and he's just getting closer. And as I get to the last 20 yards, I break into a sprint.
Look at that, Alan wins.
And I just take him out for good. It was better than any hit that I've had in my football career. It was the best hit of my life.
All right, here comes Rudy, about to take down his former self. Let's see it.
Give him that hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Putting on the jersey when I got here, it was the first thing in my head. I want to go out and hit something. I want to go hit somebody, and couldn't find a more perfect person to hit. I gave him a good shot, knocked him down, and he's staying down for good.
There's Amanda on her way down the field.
I was so sick of looking at the old Amanda because I knew what she represented: unhappiness, insecurities that I don't have anymore.
Here you go, Liz. Take care of it.
All I wanted to do was go over there and just knock her down because I was mad.
Yeah!
Woo! I just want her gone. And I don't ever want to see her again.
Knock him out, Danny. Come on.
One thing left. left to do.
I've coached my son's football team for a few years now, and before every game, the kids run out onto the field as hard as they can, and I'm walking through the tunnel because I can't run. I can't wait for that first game when I can sprint out that tunnel, and all those kids are going to stand there on the middle of the field, and they're going to see the coach that can actually do what he's been trying to teach them to do.
Let's see it, Daddy!
Get him! It's going to be a great feeling. I can't wait to get back and run through that tunnel one time and be there for those kids like I should have been the last few years. It's going to be awesome.
Congratulations, Alan.
Thank you.
You have won 2 tickets to the NFL 2010 Pro Bowl.
Yes.
But I'm sure part of you was playing for the $5,000 that NFL Play 60 and The Biggest Loser are going to donate to a school of your choice. Do you have a certain school you're thinking of?
Yeah, the school that my daughter attends, St. Peter's Lutheran.
So they could use some good athletic equipment?
Yes, they could.
You guys look pretty impressive. Congratulations on everything you've accomplished. This is your final week on campus. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Good job.